Well, good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Lee. Today, I want to talk about, do you feel like you're out of control? Are you wondering how can you take control of your life back? Well, realize this. How we respond to life determines whether we have a fulfilling and meaningful life. But most of the time, we're not responding, we're reacting. A response is a conscious choice as to how we're going to deal with a situation. Reaction is an automatic thing that we've been programmed into having. And a lot of times our reactions are ones of insecurity, judgment, I'm not enough, not really thinking it through. In other words, we may hear, oh my God, that happened. Oh my God. But we didn't look at the other side and said, oh, there was balance in that situation. I find that in most situations that I come across where there's controversy, don't go into the situation and try to win. Don't go into the situation and try to be right. Go into the situation and collaborate and find out how, in a situation, both people can win. When you're doing collaboration, both people winning, it's a whole different game, gang. It's a completely different game. So let me just look and see. Oh my God, we got a lot of great people out there today. Maggie, Carly, Jean, Easy, McBride, Rodney, Wendy, and Gracie. Miss Magic Hands is out there. Yeah, Gracie, I recognized you today. So coming back to, we react so much of the time, but our power is when we pause and we respond. I tell people that one of the greatest things about meditation is meditation buys you 3 seconds. That 3 seconds can stop you from a reaction that's habitual to making a conscious response to a situation. And you might program yourself and say, okay, when something happens and I've got to respond, ask the question, what would love do? Or ask the question, what am I missing here? There's something more to this before I respond. There's something more. Here's the other thing. Here's something that I got really good. 90% of the time, when you're confronted with a problem by someone, don't do anything. Don't do anything. I know that sounds crazy, but the problem will resolve itself without you getting involved. Just give it 24 hours. That's what happens in so many situations that I'm dealing with, is that the problems simply resolve themselves. They're not really problems, they're just perceptions. And guess what happens? Over time, perceptions change. When perceptions change, there's no longer a problem. It's a fascinating thing. It was interesting to me that yesterday, later in the afternoon, I decided I wanted to go out, just get out of the house. Was my day off, and yet I worked until about 3 o'clock. Doing things I love, though. Let me make sure you understood that. And so we were going to go check out the new HEB, but on the way there, I remembered there was a holistic festival, and it was right on the way. So we stopped and we went in. What I found fascinating is, here's what was involved in the holistic festival. There were tons of people selling what they called sacred jewelry, crystals, and tons of psychics. And when Gene and I left, we said there was nothing there to connect with. And my point being is that I'm at a point in life where I truly realize that anything I seek is not on the outside. It's within me. It's within me. It's not about getting a psychic's opinion. How does a psychic know what your deepest desires are? They don't. How does a crystal empower you if you're not thinking clearly? Because we understand it's your thoughts that create. Angela said, just ran across this. Sounds like you're keeping things real. Friggin' A, Angela. There's no other way to keep it. Too many times, we live in the illusion of life. We live in the illusion that we're victims. The fact is, we're creators. And how we respond sends a clear energy into the cosmos, into the universe, and it attracts more of the energy we put out. Remember that. Your life is reflecting back to you the energy that you're putting out into it. That's what I got today. 10:30, I got another message coming out. I forget what the topic is. I talk so much. I do so many talks. I forget what I'm going to talk about at 10:30. It's just fascinating for me. Oh, the topic will be, why are we alive? I thought I'd take a small topic and talk about it. That's at 10:30. You can watch it on my Facebook channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that. Rev Lee Wallach on YouTube. I've got like 1,400 videos, more than 1,400 videos you can watch anytime you want. There's one that I really love. There's two of them I really love. One is What is Love? And the other one is Shut the F Up. It's the most practical spiritual practice in the world is sometimes we just got to shut the F up. And most of the time it's with ourselves because we tell ourselves lies. And those lies get us to react instead of respond. And that's where we started today. You're a conscious creator based on how you respond. Be different than everyone else. Be you. Respond as only you can. Until next time, make it a great day, everyone. Aloha.